Hi, everybody. Come on in and let me know if you're around. If you're dropping in live, come and say hi. Let me know where you're joining me from. If you are on the replay, I would love to know also where you're joining me from and let me know that you caught that replay and what you think of the card. If this is your first time to the page, you're really welcome. My name is Emma Starling. I'm the Inner Smile Coach, and this is the Daily Tap. And whilst it may not be every day, some days, sometimes, the intent is that we get together and we pull an oracle or a tarot card and we use emotional freedom technique or tapping to tap in that affirmation, to release any resistance to it, and to clear our vibration just that little bit more so that incrementally we're working towards what it is that we want, right? So who have we got? Let me see. I can see the eyes starting to roll in. Hold on a second. Excuse me. I'm getting it up on the phone, as it were, because as we know, sometimes the comments don't appear. If you get if you see the message at the top of the page saying click here to allow StreamYard something or other, you can click on that. It's not dangerous. It doesn't require any of your personal details. And it just means that I can see your name and by your comments in StreamYard. And if you don't want to, that's fine too. Hi, Spencer, my love. How are you? It's always good to see you. Who else have we got? 6, 7. Oh, it's coming up. Good, because we have got a new deck. Hey, Claire. I won't tell if you don't. Shh. The comments will catch up, I'm sure, at some point. But I have got 2 new decks. I'm going to do one today. I'm going to show you them both. I'm going to unbox one today. I have actually taken the plastic wrapper off. Is that allowed with an unboxing? I hope so. So the first one is the Sacred Creators Oracle. Now, you might recognize the name. The lady who's created it is Chris Ann. And guess what else she created? The Lightseers Tarot, which is one of my favorite tarot decks, right? So as soon as one of my friends pulled a card for me from this yesterday, I was like, oh my God. Hi, Amanda. Good to see you. I need that deck in my life. So yes, I purchased yet another 2 decks. But hey, it's a work tool, right? So Sacred Creators first. That's what we're going to do. And then the Animal Tarot, which is just stunning. I mean, the artwork on this, you know what I'm like for my artwork. Look at that. Beautiful. So I'm going to do that yesterday. I received them yesterday. Yay! Beautiful. Cool. So let's have a look. Hey, Kelly. Good to see you. Hi, Gerda. Great to see you. How are you doing? It does have to be done. You're absolutely right. And so with the delay in the comments, I'm going to keep checking back in terms of who said what. But hi, Tanya. Hi, Karen. Great to see you. Lovely to see everybody. So let's unbox these, which is the Sacred Creators Oracle. Now, I don't know why I hadn't seen these before, to be honest, but only so many hours in a day, right? So let's have a look. So the back of the cards are like that. They're just very simple. They're kind of like semi-matte. And then the cards, they're not massive, actually, so you can kind of shuffle them quite well. And at the bottom of the deck is overthinking can spoil the magic. I'm listening. Seriously, you know how connected I am to cards and to intuition and to source and spirit and Gaia and nature and all of this kind of stuff, right? So cards have played a huge part in my life and my business for the last 6 or 7 years. And they're only going to be, hey, Mandy, good to see you, darling. How are you? They're only going to play more of a part as the time goes on. So what I thought we'd do is have a look at this deck and see how it goes. And then I'm going to, once a week, pull a triple card spread and use that to inform my emails that go out, to my emailing list. So if you're not on my email list yet, then put mailing list or something in the comments and I will. Woo! Okay. All right. Brilliant. There's 3 that want to come out. Okay. I could take that. And then you'll get those, divinely guided, if you like, emails. So if you hear the dog whining, it's because he's on a new raw diet. Hi, Doreen. How are you? And it's meant to be thawed out by now and it isn't. So it's in the kitchen near the radiator and he's basically sat staring at his bowl. So that's what you can hear. So the first card was Feed Your Artist. Now look, what does that look like? It looks like a stag to me. What am I always seeing? Stags everywhere, right? So I love that and I love that colour. So Feed Your Artist. We will go into these in a minute. The second card that flew out was You Are Epic. Now, if that isn't, look how similar that is to my new logo, crackers. And it's a beautiful golden yellow solar plexus kind of color, right? So I love that. And then creator alchemy. Now, I don't know what all these symbols mean. That looks like a DNA strand to me. So I'm going to read what it says for us and see what this message is, because this feels pretty epic to me. Now, this is bizarre because on the Lappy, it says 15 people are on. And on my phone, it says 11 people are on. Who knows? Right. Okay. So number 28. You need to cut them down, Doody. I can't do anything about it until it's defrosted, darling. I know you're hungry. I know. Okay, so feed your artist. It's around being a passionate maker, creative play, supporting yourself with your passion. I'm listening. Time to experiment. The ability to be free from rules, nourishing your artistic soul. Again, you are epic and creator alchemy. It's a big message, this, guys. And it came out upright, right? So not upside down. It says there's a money myth out there that healers are broke ass hippies and that creatives are starving artists. And it doesn't have to be this way. It actually isn't this way at all. There are healers, creatives, and artists everywhere who are building abundant, prosperous lives with their craft. You too can use your passions and creativity to fill your world with joy and abundance. Or feed your dog. Yeah, absolutely. Allow them to support and guide you on your journey, and diligently feed your inner artist, trusting that it's a productive pursuit. Your art may be a shot of daily yoga with a side of delightful conversation, or maybe it's expressive dance that clears your stress. Whatever it is, allow playful art to seep into your life. Real, unpolished, uncontrived play that floats your soul. Do more of that. Indulge your inner creator by diving into something you've been inspired to try, with no judgment and no expectation except the expectation to experiment. Your self-expression will nourish the miraculous light you've got inside, and incredibly serendipitous opportunities will surface when you're out in the world enjoying your life as art. I love that. Hi, Helen. Great to see you. That's the first one. Now, there's questions on this, but I'm not going to go through those because it may take some time. Hold on, let me put that in there. Number 4 is you are epic. And you are. You are absolutely epic. This is about using passion and logic together. So the last card follows into this. Providing care for others, strength of spirit, warrior soul, knowledge, leading others, stability, planning and growth, the pinnacle of success, and creating order from chaos, building your dream. We're building on the last card too. It says your epic life. Can you see it yet? It's just over the horizon, and you are at a point where you have the wisdom and the experience to make it happen. Your stamina and hard work are paying off, and you are being called to bring order from any chaos you've been experiencing. It's time to take the leadership role at the helm of your life and navigate confidently into areas that you haven't explored yet. You're ready to handle it. Be strategic as you plan your route, and as you build your future, know that your guides and angels are supporting the evolution of this dream. The universe is offering... what's it offering? You a chance to steer toward the epic success that you've been imagining. So trust in the foundation that you are building. An empire of light and love surrounds you. You are never alone. So don't allow this opportunity to be befuddled by doubt, frustration, or fear. Dig in with determination and head into a new phase of prosperity and growth. Are we loving this message so far? I certainly am. Hi, Mintu. How are you doing? Hi, Ali. Good to see you. Hi, Sarah. And then the last one is creator alchemy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so creator alchemy. It's about being a powerful alchemist. It's about your calling, your purpose, your passion, the ability to manifest your dream into reality, being on the road to success, new creative abilities, activating dormant DNA, and the spark of ideas. It says you are a powerful alchemist, and you are ready to transform the ingredients of your life and make your gold. You're about to step onto a timeline of great potential, where there's a window of opportunity to engage in your own evolution. Hey, Vanessa, good to see you. Use your creator alchemy to refashion offbeat skills or to rethink unusual experiences. from your past that will become relevant again. These fleeting moments offer quintessential creators like you the power to activate dormant DNA, change your awareness of self, and experience a profound inner change. Some call it ascension, others call it a frequency shift, and others perceive it as neurogenesis, epigenetics, or upgrades in consciousness. As you blend the past and the future, your creator core is ready to level up and draw inspiration from this upgrade. Try to remain on your highest vibe over the next few days so you can take advantage of this potential. Co-create willingly with Source and watch for unusual or eccentric illuminations to seed the way. Changing matter into creator gold will be anything but business as usual. I flipping love this message. I really, really do. It's so important. And I think there's a lot of people out there that I've been speaking to lately. Hey, Linda, who are feeling like, first of all, like the first card, I'm not sure I can make a success of, using my gifts. Equally, I've been talking to just as many people who are saying, well, I'm not really sure how to do it, right? I don't know what to do. And I'm not sure I can make it work, which is the second card, being epic and trusting in the foundation that you're building, right? And then this one, Creator Alchemy, is building on that again. And remaining in your highest vibe, co-create with Source and watching out for the breadcrumbs, right? For unusual or eccentric illuminations to seed the way. So this journey that we're on together, it's not normal, it's not boring, it's anything but. It's you taking what you came here to do and taking it out into the world, into humankind, if you like, or even beyond, if you want to go into that, into different galaxies or whatever, whatever your thing is. But the point is, well, at least in my book, we suffer with anxiety and depression when we come away from our core selves, right? When we forget who we really are at our core. Hi, Paula, good to see you. And it's very easily done. It's very easily done, mainly because we're programmed to put the blinkers on and look straight ahead and forget about anything else, right? Work, have tea, go to bed, get up, do the same, blah, 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 blah. Now, when you want to make a business from what you love doing, it's a different kettle of fish. You have to come away from that 9 to 5 mentality and you have to listen to your heart space and ask it, what is it that I desire? What do I have to say? What do I stand for? What might somebody else out there need to hear from me today, right? And it takes somewhat of a backbone to do that. Took me a good couple of years to build up that backbone, right? Because I was afraid of rejection or judgment or whatever. And boy, have I had that over the last few years, particularly the last 2 years. And that's okay, because I don't care. With all the love in the world, I don't care. And neither should you, because you're on your own path. So let's tap this in, shall we? Okay, so on the eyebrow, I have a uniqueness inside of me. Outside of the eye. Hi, Joanne. I have a light that I am destined to shine. Under the eye. And whether that is through a business, under the nose, or through everyday relationships, I'd really like to stop fearing how that would be received. Collarbones. What if I could choose to be the artist of my life? Under the arm. What if I could trust that I could make it work? Top of the head. And what if actually I could really impact people in the world with the things that I have to offer? Hey, Anne. Eyebrow. I choose to be the artist that I am. I choose to acknowledge the fact that I am epic and that I have a chance to steer myself towards the success I've been imagining. And I just need to trust in the foundations. So I choose to know that I'm never alone. Collarbones, that I am infinitely held and supported by the universe. Under the arm. And that as the powerful alchemist of my life, top of the head, all I need to do is watch for the breadcrumbs and take action. All right, take a nice deep breath. So, if you're not in business for yourself, if you aren't a coach, a healer, an energy worker, doesn't matter. Obviously, it doesn't matter, but I'm saying that this sounded like that's who it was for. But I think you can take this message and I think you can say, okay, how am I going to shine my light more in the world? How am I going to be more of me? Right? And I'm going to leave you with a couple of questions to think about. And this comes from the Creator Alchemy card. Have you been tracking the ideas and wisdom that you've been downloading from Spirit lately? And if you don't know what that means, you know, if you get like little ideas and they kind of appear out of nowhere, right, as if by magic, to download. Okay. You don't need to analyze what that is, how it happens, whatever. You're very welcome, Tanya. You're welcome, Claire. Great to see you. But it's a great thing to do to track them. Now, I've just had a big aha that I don't track all the ideas either. So I'm going to put that into action today. The second question is, or statement / question is, you are a badass creator. You've been alchemizing your experiences for a while now. So what's holding you back manifesting the big dream? There's a question and a half, isn't there? It's a big, juicy question. And then the last bunch of questions, it's like an extended multiple question is, and feel into this. If you're not sure of the answer, put your hand over your heart center and just close your eyes and ask the question out loud, because when your brain hears it, you process it differently. Okay. Ask yourself, do I need more support? Hey, Phil, good to see you. Do I need more technique? Do I need more guidance? You're very welcome, Vicky. Good to see you, darling. Do I need more determination? Do I need more faith? Do I need more passion? Do I need more energy? Do I need more certainty? Do I need more knowing? What ingredient will speed up my transformation? Okay. And that's probably the most potent question I've heard in a long time. What ingredient would speed up my transformation? And if you say you don't know, I respect that. And I would counter that by saying you do. Your higher self always knows what's best for you. So if you don't know the answer in your cognitive mind straight away, I invite you to do the following. Place a hand over your forehead and a hand over your heart center and ask yourself, repeating with your own name, Emma, how do you feel? And listen for the answer. And then say, Emma, what do you need? Or you could just repeat that question, which was, if you just have one hand on the heart center, Emma, what ingredient would speed up your transformation? And then just listen for the answers you get, because they will be forthcoming. They always are. And what we tend to do is we tend to make out like we're just making it up. Oh, well, that's just me making things up, or maybe I just imagined it or whatever. The more you do this, the more you will realize that you are in constant dialogue with your higher self, with your soul, right? This is a meat suit. Well, not the jumper, that's obviously a jumper, but this is a meat suit, This is a meat suit. It's what we're here to use to navigate this life in this incarnation. And the soul part of you is still inside. So you can ask. The most important thing is that you are a creator, you are epic, and you are an artist. So take note of what you hear, I guess, is the big message today, right? Take note of what you hear. What do you really want to act on? Out of all those things that you might hear, you might only hear one thing. What do you really want to act on? And what is the biggest, what did it say? What is the biggest ingredient that that's missing, or that would improve your transformation or speed up your transformation? Sorry. So I hope this was useful for you. Okay. I'm going to be back on tomorrow with the Animal Tarot, which is this beautiful deck. Look at this bad boy. Now I'm hoping the cards aren't this bloody big. Otherwise, I'm never going to be able to shuffle it. It's gorgeous, but I'll unbox that tomorrow. Yeah, slim cards. Good. I've only got relatively small hands. Yeah. So I hope that this message has hit home for you. If it has, please do feel free to um, sh.are this out and, get it to people who you think would need it or would benefit from it or who would just enjoy it, right? Bring friends, spread the love. Let's get this message out there. Okay. So I've been Emma Starling, Inner Smile Coach. You've been epic. It was in the cards. And I will see you again tomorrow. Take care. Bye for now.